Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to say regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? All right, so we have the Four of Swords, the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, and then we have the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like there are some of you who could be currently in hermit mode, really just conserving your energy. All right, some of you could have a lot of pent up energy here. So definitely do things like letting off some steam. Meditation is good, but fitness is really good with that. Just moving your body and getting like the blood flowing if you're feeling a lot of energy here, okay? But I do feel like a lot of you are in this time of just protecting your peace, protecting your energy at this time, probably in a spot of like introspection here with the Hermit. Some of you could also have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with a Virgo specifically, okay? With the Four of Swords, this is also one of my like rest and recuperation cards where it's just about pouring into yourself, resting, and just being in an energy of rest, really. So some of you could be feeling that right now, okay? So listen to your body, listen to your energy, okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, so we have the World as your crowning energy, Gemini. That's beautiful. What's this? Oh, there's two. We have the Knave of Coins, so the Page of Coins, so some sort of message of an offer, message of a tangible opportunity here. Okay, the Two of Swords, all right. All right, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Coins. Wow, isn't that sneaky? It's like there's this undercurrent of an opportunity being presented to you. For some of you, this can be a situation that's happening behind the scenes, hence the Seven of Swords. All right, and then there is the Ace of Coins as your overall energy. So yeah, a lot of you could be receiving a message of opportunity here, okay, a tangible opportunity. There's the King of Coins representing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who I like to call Big Daddy Coin. So some of you could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with just an earth sign energy. With the Hermit that we saw earlier, some of you could have Virgo prominently placed in your chart or be dealing with the Virgo, okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Coins. Wow, what's up with all this sneaky energy? I'm not getting that it's sneaky per se, but I'm getting more so of it being like an undercurrent, like things happening beneath the surface. So a lot of you could be privy to an opportunity that has yet to pan out. So for example, some of you could be in like talks of an opportunity that's looming, all right, but the papers haven't been signed yet. All of the information pertaining to the opportunity has yet to be worked out, but there's some talk of an opportunity swirling around you, okay? So yeah, be mindful of that. I really do feel like whatever this opportunity is for you, Gemini, it is going to flow effortlessly. There's just some kinks being worked out in your favor here, okay? Now, we are in a 9-year, as I've mentioned before, which means that this is like the end of an era, the end of an energy, the end of a chapter, and we're now moving into a 1 year, which 2026 is a 1 year. Okay, so a lot of this stuff could be happening now as an undercurrent, but then making its way to you towards the beginning of 2026. All right, so again, signing contracts, coming to agreements in this year, all right, but things finally flowing into fruition or coming to fruition moving into 2026 for some of you. Others of you could be experiencing this now, all right, with the 10 of coins, the 9 of cups, which is wish fulfillment, the 9 of wands, which is kind of being on guard, being aware of what's going on and really protecting your energy here, okay? Some of you could also be solidifying things in December of this year, or this could have happened last year. But overall, it looks good. It just looks like things are kind of happening underneath the surface, so to speak. All right, which is not a bad thing. You don't want to rush into anything. You do want to make sure that all of your all the information that needs to be sorted is indeed sorted out. Okay, so roll with the current, allow things to flow as they should. Okay. With the World, the Page of Coins, the 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords, again, it's really giving like this new energy being ushered in for you, Gemini, and you really having to trust your intuition with the 2 of Swords, really leaning into yourself, grounding yourself in the process, all right, not allowing yourself to get anxious, all right, because that could happen sometimes, especially when there are talks of things happening and working in your favor, trying your best not to be anxious and just grounding yourself here. With the 7 of Swords, it is giving that like happening when you least expect it kind of energy. So yeah, all I can say for you who are going through this energy, who are feeling this undercurrent, just trust the process. Right? Try your best to release anxiety. Meditation helps with that. Subliminals are really, really good with that as well. And just grounding yourself, being in control of your emotions, all right, so that you're not overexerting your energy, okay? Let's clarify. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Clarify the World, Spirit. What is this beautiful world ushering in for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, there's that Page of Pentacles again. So definitely an offer coming in towards you. As I've said before, some of you could already know about this offer and you're just getting the contractual agreement sorted, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, so to speak. So yeah, again, take your time. Everything happens as it should. Give us one more. For the World, can you tell us more, Spirit, about the Page of Pentacles, what this tangible offer consists of, please? Okay, so it looks like stability. All right, so a lot of you are experiencing financial stability. And yeah, it can be a little it could make you anxious, especially if you feel like you've been deprived of stability for so long. So understand where that anxiousness is coming from, Gemini, okay? Be very aware of that, because sometimes that anxiousness can come from worry, fear, doubt. So you want to work through that, and that's why inner work is a game changer, right? Start with meditation, get subliminals. If you can hire a hypnotherapist, go for that as well, because at the end of the day, you are in control of yourself, of your energy, and you want to master yourself so that you're not feeling like you're in this desperate energy, grasping at straws, okay? There is financial abundance coming in towards you. It may not be coming as quickly as you want it to, which could send a lot of people into like a desperation spiral. Try your best to catch yourself before spiraling, okay? All right. Clarify the knave or the page of coins, please, Spirit. Knave of coins. And that's the thing. I know it's really tricky sometimes, because it's like being in a desert and being deprived of water, and then you finally get water and you want to guzzle the entire 5 liters of it, but that's not a good thing to do. Like, take your time, drink the water, try your best not to chug it, drink the water, enjoy the water, like, just, you know, pace yourself is what I'm getting more so, because I'm feeling a lot of like anxious energy, like, oh my God, I can't wait, or oh my God, I'm just feeling this very wound up energy, and it's like, do your work to release that, right? I understand how it feels to be deprived of something for so long, but honey, it's gonna be okay, okay? Ground your energy, meditate, perhaps incorporate subliminals, go to a therapist, I don't know. Do whatever you can do to ground yourself is what I'm saying. Whatever works for you, because everybody's solution is different. But you do not want to be in desperation mode. You don't want that, okay? All right. Knave of Coins. Wow, beautiful. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Well, look at that. The 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And then the 8 of Wands. Wow. So yeah, I do feel like this message of this new opportunity, this message of money, this opportunity that's really going to help line your pockets is coming at the right time for a lot of you. This could be a career move that catapults you to a position of power here as the Star, really bringing in this emotional fulfillment here, okay? And for some of you, this is happening quite swiftly. So this is beautiful. Good for you, Gemini. 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords for Gemini regarding their money. Two of Swords. All right, we have the 6 of Swords. Beautiful. So moving towards calmer, moving towards a more calmer energy. Some of you could be physically relocating here. Good for you. Tell us more, Spirit, with the 2 of Swords for Gemini regarding their money. All right, the Tower, okay. And the 7 of Swords again. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, Death. Yeah, so again, a lot of you could be relocating or moving after some sort of tower moment, an abrupt message or abrupt news coming in towards you. Perhaps this is taking you by surprise with the 7 of Swords that we have here twice, right? Coming in when you least expect it. Okay, but overall, I'm feeling that this is really good news and good energy. Spirit, clarify the 7 of Swords. What is this news or this energy that's coming in towards Gemini? All right, regarding their money and finances. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles, having to make a decision, having to make a choice. The Knight of Cups. And Justice. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands, okay. So with the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and Justice, I do feel like a lot of you are getting some really good news, emotional news here regarding having to juggle a situation. Perhaps some of you are in a compromising situation where you feel you're having to choose between one thing or another. All right, I'm getting like rob Peter to pay Paul, but I do feel like there is some sort of justice that's coming in towards you that will move you towards success. Okay, so again, try your best to use the tools at your fingertips to ground yourself, to get out of the fight, flight, anxious energy, because being anxious is a repellent of a lot of things. It's a repellent of healthy relationships. It can be a repellent of your money as well. So you really want to check yourself and make sure, okay, am I being overly anxious? And is this attracting things to me, or is this retracting? Not necessarily retracting, but is it causing some sort of resistance? Okay. And like I said in the beginning, meditation is really good at helping you calm the anxiousness. It just completely gets rid of it. So that's why I highly recommend it, okay? Because when you're anxious, people can feel that energy and it feels nasty. It feels very nasty. It feels very desperate. And nobody wants to be around that energy, okay? So from me to you, if you do have that anxious energy, honey, do the work within yourself so that you're not projecting that. I know it's easier said than done, but you can do it, okay? For those of you that resonate with that anxiousness. Spirit, anything else you want to tell Gemini regarding their money? Anything else you have to say to Gemini regarding their money and finances? All right, we have Hand, manifesting money, reach goals, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are focusing on deliberately manifesting your dreams into reality here, and good for you. Gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, banking, long-term position, satisfying work. Yeah, I'm feeling like when it comes to investing in gold, like gold pieces, right? And keeping it like in a safe or something. All right, you could also invest in gold online as well, but I highly recommend just having like gold pieces on you if you're able, okay? Just because why not, right? And then we have Coffin, bad investment, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift, job ending. Yeah, you know, bad investment is the name of the game in this life that we live. We're all here navigating this realm, living and learning as we go. And the biggest thing that you want to take from making bad investments is growing and learning from it and not being jaded by it, because a lot of people tend to turn their bad investments into being jaded. Right? And it's like, that's not the way to go. Understand the part you've had to play in the investment, right? Dust your shoulders off, take accountability, and move forward freely, releasing that burden. Do not allow yourself to get jaded. I see that a lot with people, how they go through a lot of hardship and they walk around with a chip on their shoulder. They're jaded by life because of this, that, and the other. And it's like, no, because that jaded energy is only hurting you. It's not hurting anyone else. It's building up a nasty barrier, and you're not even allowing the right people to find you because you're walking around with this chip on your shoulder. So be mindful that you're not doing that. We all have made bad investments, okay? We've all been there, right? But the difference between the winners and the losers are the winners learn and they apply what they've learned and they move forward openly and freely. And the losers walk around jaded. Okay, find out where you fit. Spirit, anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money? And I hate to sum it up as winners and losers, but, you know, for the sake of it being a general energy, That's what most people tend to understand, so that's the way that I put it, okay? All right. And Gemini, if you like this reading, if you like my reading style, and you want to book a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description. And yeah, if you're feeling called to it, I say go for it. Why not? Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Happiness, joy, satisfaction, glee, pleasure, high vibe. I know that's right. Beautiful. I do feel like this opportunity that's coming in towards you, Gemini, this message of money, this opportunity that's really going to help line your pockets, is going to help enhance your already existing happiness, right? If you're naturally a happy person, good news is just going to enhance that, right? And I feel like that's what's going to happen for a lot of you. This good news is coming in for you, and it's really going to make the happiness even more brighter. So that's beautiful. I love that. Ooh, some of you will be traveling, so pack your bags, honey. What's this? Ooh, shenanigans, deception, foolery, dishonesty, trickery, secret. Yeah, for some of you, this could have been the bad investment. You were dealing with people who were up to shenanigans, right? Again, like I said, reflect. Take accountability for the part you've had to play. Where were you at when you attracted these types of people? Take accountability and say, okay, well, at that time I was feeling very insecure and codependent, so that's what attracted them. Take that accountability, honey, learn from it, and do better. That's it. That's the answer. Spirit, anything else you want to say to Gemini before we wrap it up? And it is really that simple, okay? Let go, let flow. Release, ease, vibe, flow, bliss. I know that's right, Spirit. Did you want to say something? Okay, and emotional fulfillment. Happiness, optimism, self-love, abundance. Right. Bottom of the deck. Generous, helpful, charitable, considerate. Gorgeous. Love, love, love. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? And again, guys, like I said, with that anxious energy, meditation's a game changer. All right. When you're a thinker or an overthinker, you can tend to be anxious. I used to be super anxious back in the day, but like I said, meditation, subliminals, that combination, a freaking game changer. You kind of learn to let go and let flow, honey. That's all you can really do. And you attract more things to you that way, okay? Because anxiousness, worry, fear, doubt, all of that energy is a repellent, okay? People can feel that, they can sense that energy. So we have to do the inner work on ourselves. We can't expect anybody to do it for us. We have to do it, right? It's up to you, exactly. Again, the ball's in your court. It's up to you. Love yourself? No, that's not what I... I'm just over here making up my own vibe. True love, which is loving yourself. But yeah, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Okay, great. True love starts with self. I'm a firm believer of that. Always have been, always will be. Yes, exactly, Spirit. Anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, for the lovebirds out there. Look, and if you want a love reading, I offer those as well. Link is in the description box, honey. Get your love reading if that's what you want. Anything else? Deception. Ooh, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You know, when you're in tune with yourself, right? When you've done when you're doing the healing, because life's a journey, it's not a one and done thing. When you're doing the healing, when you're loving yourself, and when you're realizing the bad investments you made and the patterns and things of that sort, and you self-correct, you recognize the deception. It's clear. You know when people are coming towards you with deception. You could feel the energy, right? You're not able to be fooled by it, right? But again, that comes with assessing your energy and really trusting yourself. So for those of you who are dealing with someone and you feel like they're being deceptive, right? There's your answer. Now the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to be a victim, or are you going to be the victor? Are you going to recognize the bad investment and do something about it, meaning remove yourself from the situation? Or are you going to stay in the situation and blame someone else outside of you as if you don't have the power? It's that simple. It really, really is. Bottom of the deck. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And, you know, it's easy. I'm a Gemini too, so I'm talking to a lot of Geminis right now because this is a Gemini reading. And the reason I say that it's easy, and specifically for Gemini dominant people, I should say, is because Geminis are naturally very logical. We don't really go off of emotion too much. Now, if you have a lot of water in your chart or a lot of fire in your chart, maybe even some earth's really logical too, actually, then maybe, right? But at the end of the day, your compass still tells you what you need to do. Now, it's up to you if you want to use your emotions to navigate this situation, meaning, because using your emotions are good as long as it's balanced with logic, right? But if you want to go full throttle emotion, understand that you're making a bad investment when you're going all in with your emotions only. You want to find that balance between your emotion and your logic so that you can clearly navigate the situation of deception or of whatever it is, right? So I say it's easy because I'm a Gemini stellium and I'm quite logical. I'm rarely emotional, to the point where in my past relationships, I've had people say, wow, you're emotionless. And I'm like, I'm not emotionless at all, but I know when to use them. And if you're up to some shenanigans, you're definitely not going to get my emotions for that, because that's just stupid. To give you the thrill of me being a basket case, like, no, that's crazy. Why would I do that to myself, right? So there's that. That's a whole side story, but that might have helped someone. My point is, balance your logic and your emotion, is my point, when making decisions, okay? Don't be full in emotion, and depending on the situation, don't be full in logic either. Find that beautiful balance between the two, is my point. All right. Love, enough, and believe. All right, Gemini, that's your reading, and I'll see you soon.